Hello, welcome to another question of the week with Jason Wells and Chris Niederhauser with the Wells Realty and Law Groups. As always, you can ask questions below and we will answer them in future videos, or you can just call us directly and we can talk to you about it over the phone.
Yep.
So today's question of the week is, what's happening in the market? What's going on? I see so much about appreciation in Phoenix. Should I hold or sell if I'm underwater and I'm considering a short sale or a foreclosure? What should I do?
Yeah, I mean, people are really curious with, when you hear the media talking about how we're up 20, up 30% year over last, and when people know that we just lost, 50, 60% of our value, people are really encouraged, and you should be encouraged by that.
Right. Our market is recovering.
Yeah, if you purchased at the height of the market or refinanced out to your value at the height of the market, chances are you're still underwater. So with appreciation going up, if I just ride this out a little bit longer, if I just hold on for another year or two, will I then be okay? And for some people, the answer really is you might. You very well may be. It's a very local specific thing. Because when they talk about this 20 to 30% appreciation here in our market, they're not talking about the entire market, every house. Sure. They're talking about the average. There's some segments of our market, our neighborhoods, where there's only been 6% appreciation or 0% appreciation. Prices have remained level over the last year. The high places where property values have gone up are out in Maricopa, Casa Grande, it's more the outlying areas.
And those are places where their value dropped
even
like
more.
70%
Right.
and 80% in some places.
Right.
And now they've recovered 50%. And so you get the average for Phoenix Metro is something like 30%, 28%.
Yeah,
Just
depending
depends
on who
on
you
what
look.
numbers you kind of believe. But what it comes down to is it's so local and it depends. It depends on your property and your neighborhood.
Yeah.
And so we have created a tool that is an estimator for that and that can help people understand and know, should I stay or should I go? That's
Right.
really what it comes down to.
And it tells them how long
Right.
they're going to be in this property, right? How long it's going to take to get back to that equilibrium.
It's just a tool that helps them determine, how far underwater they are and what it looks like to get out from underneath that. So really what it comes down to is, what is your situation? Everybody's has something. There's a reason. What's your goals? What are you trying to accomplish? If you're relocating for work, well, then you probably, and you're underwater, then you probably need to short sell.
Yeah, just sell.
Or if you can't afford the payments and it doesn't look like you're going to be able to sell it traditionally or with equity in the near future, it might be better to short sell. There's a lot of reasons why. So it comes down to, are you happy in your home? Are you going to be able to afford the cost? And how long are you looking at staying there? And in 5 years, you're going to be looking at short selling.
Right.
Still.
There's still plenty of spots in our market where people for the next 10
Yeah.
years, maybe even as much as 15 years, are going to continue to be underwater. Just because of how far things fell, and we're appreciating now. Healthy markets will have about 6% appreciation.
Right.
So for some people, if your plan is, well, we want to be moving in 3 years, and you go use our calculator at stayergo.co, and it tells you you're going to be underwater for 7, 8 more years, you might want to just look at selling now, get out from under that, start your credit clock ticking. Right. Last week we answered a video question about credit. Right. And how long it takes you to get back in your house. So you might want to get that clock ticking now. For myself, when we short sold our house, that was part of our motivation, was we wanted to get the clock ticking so we could get back into the market and buy something sooner.
And for me, I went through that same analysis. I decided to keep my house, stay in, not short sell, not do that, kind of bite the bullet, see what happens. Because I was always just around $5,000, $10,000 underwater, and I was thinking, why short sell? I can maybe rent it. There's other options other than short sell.
And we turn a lot of people's homes into income producing properties. Doesn't necessarily mean there's money coming into your pocket, but you turn it into an investment and it allows you to buy another property.
And then you can experience that appreciation and hold out, and then you don't have any credit consequences or no tax consequences immediately.
Yeah.
It's another option. What it really comes down to is everybody's different, and we can give free consultations to everybody in this situation just to talk about it and let you know what your options are and empower you with the information to make the best decision for your family and your future.
So contact us through this page, or send us an email or call us at the number listed also on this webpage.
Check out the short sale calculator. We'll put a link below.
Yep, that's at stayergo.co, that's .co. And remember that at Wells Realty and Law Groups, we do what agents can't.